Hey everybody, RPGamer is at PAX 2017. We are checking out Phantom Doctrine with Pavel.
Hi.
And he is going to walk us through a little bit of the game. So, tell us all about Phantom Doctrine.
Yes, Phantom Doctrine is a turn-based tactical strategy game.
All right.
It's set in 1983 during the Cold War.
All right.
And but this is not entirely the same 1983 that we know. We are actually reinterpreting some of the real-world events. What if there were like a global conspiracy controlling things from behind the scenes and just, moving towards their final plot?
Ooh,
And
dun,
so
dun,
you
dun.
so you are the leader of an independent espionage outfit.
Okay.
And you are fighting against this global conspiracy and trying to undermine their plans and, if possible, to stop them for good. So let's jump
Sweet.
right into it.
Let's see a little bit of gameplay.
So this is our intro cinematic for this mission. In this mission, we are infiltrating a U.S. embassy in Stockholm.
All right.
Because we have a lead that there is a secret report from an operation back from Vietnam that didn't go exactly as we know it. We know that something happened, but what really happened was something completely different
Than what the public believes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And so we want to find out what really
truth.
happened, and we think that this will help us locate a hostile brainwashing lab where a former associate of ours had been subjected to some very nasty treatment.
All right. So if you could compare this to one other game that's already out, maybe what would you kind of compare it to?
Oh, it's we drew inspiration from many things, and of course we're just building like on the shoulders of giants. So
Right.
So one of the main games that we consider as some sort of basis for our game was of course XCOM, like
Right.
the rebooted series, and Invisible Ink, which is a stealth game, and
Yep.
we are putting a lot of emphasis on stealth in this game as well. And we are actually, what I think the most that we started from was Hard West, which is our previous game.
Okay.
And we're trying to improve on virtually every aspect of the previous game in this outing as well.
Awesome. Can you show us like what a combat turn looks like?
Oh, yeah, so you want me, if I start combat right now, then I won't be able to show you all the infiltration stuff. So.
Oh, okay. Then definitely show us infiltration first.
Okay, great. So we have those two agents here.
Yep.
And they're armed to the teeth. They're like commando style, military outfits and everything.
Yes.
So they're very conspicuous and, well, not maybe conspicuous, but very suspicious looking. So if one of the embassy guards spots our agent, they will open fire. So
Right.
we need to be super sneaky about this.
Okay.
But we also have this disguised agent who is actually a mole.
Inside?
Yeah, we had planned him like weeks before.
Okay.
He'd been, working here as an office clerk, and the guards are actually oblivious to him
They're totally
being
cool
our
with him being
agent.
there.
Yeah, so they won't react when he walks around the facility,
Okay.
which is great for scouting.
Ah,
But
there
they
you
will react if we do something suspicious, like disabling those laser beams out there. Yeah. So what we want to do is get rid of this guard first, so we can move in. Yeah, and he's
So
no
we'll
longer.
We'll just let him take a nap.
Yeah. He's no longer a problem, so we can safely use this control console and disable the laser beams.
Awesome.
And let our guys.
Now we can get our commandos in.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm just moving in real quick. Every agent has 3 action points, which we can use for movement and for reloading and some actions like those.
Makes sense.
And we also have a so-called fire point, which we use for major actions like attacking and using abilities, items, and so on. So when we made our movements, we just cycle the enemy turn.
Right.
The enemy will have their patrols moving around.
Right.
So, for instance, if they find a dead body, of course,
They're gonna freak out.
unconscious, yeah, they're gonna call the alarm. So we will be getting rid of this. And Tempest, which is our disguised agent, is great for scouting, like I mentioned. So we can check out all the safe spots for other agents. We can check out where the cameras are located, where the guards are standing, and so he is not disturbed by the guard or the camera doesn't react to him. But we
if
had our...
those guys went up there, that
yeah,
would
you
definitely
can
be
see
really
it's all red,
bad.
so just, well, just hide behind the pillar
All right.
and wait for the cameras to go down.
All right, so I'm going to keep playing. So keep watching RPGamer for more news, and keep watching for all the PAX West 2017 coverage.